I don't know what we're doing today. I don't know what Dan's got me into. What are we doing here today? We got issues. What's the problem?
We're at City Boxing. We're going to learn about conflict resolution. What better place to do it?
My stomach hurts. My head hurts. My mom's calling me. The weather's not right.
Your stomach's fine. The weather's cool. And Mom's not calling. This is about conflict resolution. The first type is the coward. The person that doesn't want to know anything about it and wants to avoid it at all costs. Welcome back to our video series. This is 9.0 Conflict Resolution.
The coward method, as we talked about, is a doesn't-get-it manager. And that person has all kinds of excuses. They'll reschedule things. They'll actually even go around the conflict and talk to other people, but never address the conflict.
Yeah, talk to everybody else except for the person that needs to have the discussion.
Don't be the coward manager.
And if you have one of those managers that works for you,
knock them out.
Get rid of them.
I'm getting it. Let's go.
I'm here with Armand Van Damme. He owns this establishment, this City Boxing, where we are today. Armand, how'd you get into this?
Moved to Las Vegas. Couldn't find a good gym. Every gym you go to, they wanted to kill you, they wanted to hurt you. That's not how you learn boxing. We did everything differently than other gyms are doing. Nobody gets beat up in here. There's nothing to win in the gym.
And I like the fact that you're helping people, kids that need help, that are in trouble, that are trying to figure out a way through their path of life and trying to understand the conflict resolution in their lives. And how you're helping do that.
Most of the time when something happens to you, you're angry. So you want to get back at somebody or something. So they come in here with their anger and start to realize it's all about them. It's not about beating somebody up, but it's about recognizing who you are and what triggers that anger that makes you want to beat up somebody. And a lot of times it's understanding the process that makes you kind of realize who you are.
So, I think that's a really good point. That when you get so worked up and so angry, you become a bully. And that can happen in the boardroom. It can happen at a meeting, in a business meeting. Somebody that's just so worked up about it, just gonna be negative about everything you say. I'm just gonna say the opposite. No matter what it is.
Yes.
And you need to release that somehow.
Yeah, you need to release that, and it's also within inside somebody. I mean, it's your defense. Immediately when somebody says something to you, you want to defend yourself.
Yeah, right.
But a lot of times people jump to something while they actually should wait a little bit, and that's what boxing is all about.
Yeah, waiting, timing it, using the right maneuvers to get that spot.
When you and I, when we're in the ring, I try to kind of see. I just want to see what your reaction is. That's all.
Right. Am I going to lose it quickly and do something stupid, or am I going to be smart about it?
Yes, exactly.
Okay, you got that. I'll give you but I'm going to give you this.
And if you have one of those guys in the boardroom that wants to respond immediately in a different way, you got a good fight on your hands, because you can take the guy down. You already know what he's going to respond to and how he's going to respond.
Right. You're learning from the response, right?
Yes.
Saving the ring.
Well, we came to the right place for conflict resolution.
City Boxing in Las Vegas, my friend Armand, they get it.
He's a gets it guy, for sure.
The second type of conflict resolution is the giving in method. As an employee, I just keep asking for everything.
And as a given manager, I'm definitely gonna give in to everything he asks for.
Because it's so easy. Like this. I want to hit this bag.
Yes.
I want to hit this bag.
Okay.
I want this one big.
Okay.
I want a promotion. I want to hit. Yeah! It just doesn't work if you give in to everything.
There's no leadership there. There's no vision. No one respects that manager. It just doesn't work.
Plus, I'm going to go around and tell everybody all the things that I got from the manager. It was too easy.
In our bell curve, the second from the end zone is called doesn't care. And this manager, with the give-in method, is squarely and doesn't care. It doesn't work.
It doesn't work. Well, hopefully the next one, the third one, which is the halfway method, might be a little bit better. What do you think?
Let's give it a shot.
All right, let's go. Can't really It's good stuff. I really appreciate it.
No, absolutely.
I like what you said about going in offense and defense.
Yeah.
You're going in on someone, trying to predict what they're going to do.
Yeah, predict what they're going to do, right.
That's like any good negotiation.
Good stuff.
Yeah, it is. So every action causes a reaction. So every time you throw something, you're open for something else that they can throw at you. So you got to be ready for that as well. So you got to perfect your mistakes that you're doing as well, because you're always open.
I think I can kick his ass.
Yeah.
So,
but mom likes me better, so I go.
Love it, man.
she does actually.
You gotta love the energy, man. You guys are great, man.
Cool.
You guys are awesome.
Thanks,
Thank you
again.
so much, man. Thank you, guys.
The third form of conflict resolution is the halfway method. It's a comfort zone method. It's a little in the middle. I give half, I get half, but neither one's fulfilled.
A lot of times the company doesn't see performance out of either person, and most of the time both parties leave not happy.
Let's try it out. I want a raise.
That's it for 2 years.
I want a promotion.
Say goodbye to weekends.
I want to do a customer service program.
2 more years from now.
It just doesn't work. It's halfway. I get some, but I don't get some.
You're not seeing high performance. We're not moving up the curve, and things just aren't moving.
We're stuck in comfort zone, and that's not good. The next method is the bullying method. Maybe that'll be better.
Maybe.
Bull.
9, 10. Like the bully, right? Say in the boxing ring, you want to be the boss. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I want to bully you a little bit.
Right.
I'm not trying to be nice to you.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I'm trying to lead the way. I'm trying to get you to do what I want you to do.
Right.
There's no, I'm not trying to negotiate with you.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like in a boxing ring, if I want to step here, I'm gonna force you in a direction where I want you to go.
Right. So you can.
Yeah, I'm gonna be the boss. I'm gonna punch first. I'm gonna move first. I'm gonna feint first. If you hit me at the end of the ring, I'm gonna make sure I finish what I'm always gonna be last. I'm always gonna be first.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and be the boss. I'm gonna try and bully you.
The fourth method in conflict resolution is what we call the bully. I'm the bully manager, and all I care about is being right. I don't care about justice. I want to just win the fight.
So if I say this, they say that. It just doesn't work, and it's a real possibility you're going to lose that employee. Let's act it out. How about that customer service method I was talking about?
We tried that 20 years ago.
What about my promotion? I got goals hit.
Not my eyes.
What about the new systems we want to get? They're antiquated.
That's my system. I invented it.
This method happens a lot, and you could lose a really top employee if you don't monitor it and make sure that you have a two-way dialogue.
Yeah, that gets an employee, leaves your company after a long-term investment. That's a loss in your eye.
Let's try the next method. The fifth method, and I think it's the best one, is the cooperation method.
Agreed. Let's go.
All right, let's do it. The fifth type of conflict resolution is cooperation. That's an empathetic view of both sides. Let's sit down and talk this out.
We have to identify points of disagreement and have clear paths together to get to our mutual goals.
Yeah, if we can work it out together, we'll learn more from each other. We'll use disagreement as a way to move the company forward and our ideas and our concepts forward.
And use this conflict as a way to get to know each other better, resolve conflicts, and make our relationship stronger.
Like if I said, I'm looking for a promotion, what would my goals be?
I might say, okay, but you need to take over this account for me because it'll free me up to do more things.
I could do that, but I also want more industry knowledge.
If you participate in an industry event and gain more knowledge, then you got to share it with your team and help me educate and train everyone.
So if you give me a goal, I can get back to it.
Absolutely. I think that works.
It does work. Ultimately, your productivity is higher when you understand both sides and you're using this conflict to become a better manager and a better employee.
Tearing down silos, tearing down barriers, creating thresholds, that's what we always talk about.
I'm Dan, this is Eric. We're in conflict resolution at City Boxing.
GetItGuys.com.
Conflict resolved, and the winner is Gets It Guys.
Remember the 5 different types of conflict resolution. The coward,
Number 2, giving in.
Number 3, halfway.
Number 4, the bully.
And number 5, cooperation, which is clearly the best move. Remember your conflict resolution types and try to do the best you can to counteract them, to make for productivity and higher, better resolution.
I'm Eric. This is Dan. We're the Gets It Guys. GetsItGuys.com. Oh wait, I forgot.
What?
The 6th method.
There's no 6th method.
Yeah, it is. The sucker punch. Oh!
Pretend this is my brother.
It's actually quite impressive. I'm impressed by that. Special thanks to Lori. Look, she's in a spotlight on herself. This is the gym. Check this out. They let us have the whole place. We got a massive Gets It Guy budget. We got the whole place. Who's that guy? Is it Craig? Is it his brother Craig? Maybe it's his son Daniel.
Maybe it's Laura.
Maybe it's Daniel. Okay, I gotta shut it off.